Life is a winding road.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to part 2 of this extreme budget friendly room makeover. As you see, the countertops are completely done. They are cure. We can start using them again. Very gently though. It says it takes about 7 days for it to fully cure. But the next thing that we're going to be installing today is the peel and stick backsplash. So if you watched the last video, you know that we changed our minds and we decided to go with this one instead. See if I can get up close for you. Really pretty marble finish, and it does have like a little bit of a texture to it, and it's super bendy, so that means it's going to be really easy to cut the pieces that we need to cut. Or it may seem like it might be like the easiest, but I don't like saying that because usually there's always something that's going to come up. We are going to have some challenges, which I'll give you like a close-up shot of this corner over here. It is catty cornered over here, so I don't know how this is going to do well in that corner because it can't be bent this way. So we're gonna see about that. Got these off of Amazon. This is what the box looks like. I will have it linked in the description box below. It does come with, I think, 20 pieces if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 20 pieces. I did buy 3 boxes. Comes to about $43 a box. So I'm hoping that 3 boxes will be enough, but you never know. I may need a 4th box and we may not be able to finish today, but we're gonna try. And after all of them have been installed, I will be caulking. The bottom part will get black caulk and the top part will get white caulk. There's nothing special. This one I think is just, it works for exterior and interior. So because it's gonna be around water and stuff, I decided to go with this one. Let's just get started. First step is gonna be to remove all of the outlet covers, the switch plates, and then removing this old alarm that's right there and seeing what's behind there. Alright, I have a mid-project update. So what I really like about this, I know I mentioned it earlier that each of these pieces can come out, but this makes cutting it so much easier. Instead of having to cut like this whole piece to shape, I can just take them out one by one and actually put them in and build them up, and then that way I really only need to cut like 1 or 2 of them to kind of fit in these like weird angle corners. So I managed to almost cover that wall, and now I'm in the back corner, but the lighting sucks. I'm so sorry, you guys, you can barely see. But it's very convenient and it's very sticky. I really like it, and I've been cutting it with scissors and it's been working just fine. So all right, this part back here, I've been stuck on it for like an hour. I just took it out. I was trying to like continue the pattern across that. So instead of continuing the pattern, I'm just gonna finish it off here, and then I'm gonna do one complete one like that and start it over and just have these lined up like that. I feel like that's what's gonna look best, and then I'm gonna caulk each line right here on the ends like how they did here. Alright, this is where I'm leaving off. It looks a little crazy. Don't worry, once we fill in with caulk, it's gonna be fine. This is how much I've gotten so far, and it's been 2 hours. Still have all of this to go. So I'm gonna go pick up my daughter and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is as far as I got today. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that whole situation over there with that big old hole, but at least we got it disconnected so we can throw away that old alarm. As far as I got, almost finished, but I need to cover that part, and then I need like the top trim up here that I'm missing. Right now, I have to clean up my mess. I'm losing sunlight, so that was about 5 hours worth of work, guys, and I'm not even done yet. I'll touch base with you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so let me give you a little update. It's been a couple of days, and one night at like 10 o'clock at night, I went up to my mom's room and I was like, I have an idea. So what if I removed this cabinet and that part that attaches it to that cabinet and take it out completely and just add open shelving. So that way it kind of like opens up the space a little bit more, and it's the first thing you see when you walk into the kitchen. The thing is now is making sure that it's not liquid nailed to the wall, which I don't think it is, because I see where all like the screws and stuff are, and that it doesn't rip the drywall with it. Because if it rips the drywall with it, then we're just gonna have to add a whole nother step of patching that up and fixing it. But fingers crossed we do it. And then I did get some paint samples. We are changing the color, which was another idea that came across. I should say not many people are gonna have this color cabinet kitchen. So my brother's here to help me, so that way I don't fall while removing this.
You should hold it tighter than that.
It's just right there.
There we go.
Don't put it on the counter. Don't put it on the counter.
Hey, there's a wall back there. Ew.
So if we plug in a light that just
We can just dangle it, yeah. We can get a plug-in light. That'll be cute.
then-
We got it out. Look how much more open this feels now. We're gonna repurpose this and put this downstairs and put it where like the wash and dryer is for like storage for the laundry room area. Alright, so I just removed the door, removed the glass. I'm gonna use the same cleaner that came with the countertops. I'm gonna just wipe all of this down before I start painting it. It's dry and clean now, so it's time to go in with this. There's no need for priming or sanding. I just put it right on top, and I'm just gonna use my little edge brush to do it. I did read that it's gonna need more than one coat, but I have to let it dry for 2 hours after I apply the first coat on it. That I'm just swiping up and down so I can create like the natural wood grainy look. I didn't want to use a wood graining tool because I don't want it to look that much like wood.
Give me nothing. And she said this. Hasn't you ever been?
Alright, I'm switching over to this side because I'm on a roll right now. I'm going to take these out. I'm actually going to order new ones because they painted over these. So I'm going to get new ones that are going to be black. But I'm going to remove the door just to make it easier because I'm also going to paint on the inside. This took an entire hour just to get it ready to paint on. We struggled taking off the painted hinges because they were just so painted they didn't want to come out, and they wouldn't. That was a mess. And then I removed the top part, so I had like that weird little swervy thing, and then I was like, this looks plain. Let me see if I can salvage some of the old crown molding that we just took out from over here. And I was like a little scared because doing crown molding is like very difficult. I would never tackle an entire crown molding project, but I did it. I actually did it, and it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So all I have to do is caulk now. Caulk along the wall, and then caulk from the bottom piece. But once that's all painted and stained the wood, it's gonna look so good. This was gonna take me a little bit longer, but we're finally at the stage of me being able to paint. Actually, not yet. I have to tape up and then I can start painting. And then this one has already started drying. Like, it's pretty dry now. And it looks so good. That looks crazy like wood, you guys. Like, it's kind of like just messes with you. Sorry for this horrible lighting, but oh my gosh, it looks so good. All right, while that's drying, I'm gonna move on back over here and do the second coat. this is the current state of the kitchen now. All right, you guys, back hurts, my side hurts, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take a break here because it has been hours, like hours, as in probably about 5 hours now. So I'm gonna let this all dry. I did do a test coat over here on this extra piece right here. Okay, because I'm so impatient and because I love you guys and you're the best, I am going to stain this one. I officially lost all sunlight, so I am actually going to end the video here. I think we got a lot done, you guys. What do you think? I feel like for the most part, the backsplash is about 95% done. I just have to finish off the edge right here, which means a trip to Home Depot, get that so that it has a nice finished edge look on that side and on this side as well. It looks pretty good between that. Oh, and then I have the caulk. And that's it. And then the backsplash will be complete. I did break one of the outlet covers, so I have to get a new one of those as well. But other than that, this is ready for stain. This is ready for stain. I'm going to be placing the order for the handles, so that way when I stain everything tomorrow, hopefully the handles will come in one day. If not, then they'll come in on Monday. See, all these cabinets go back up in the next video. So if you've been liking this series so far, please hit the like button. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of everything, of all the costs of everything, and we're not even halfway done the project yet, guys. We still have so much to do, just like all that over there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Oh, hey guys, so interrupting you watching me do the Retique-It and test out some stain colors, and yeah, scratch all of it. The stain color that I decided to go with did not look right. Now I have to completely like change up the design a little bit in my head